Thanks, medium. Hi Daisy, my name is Nick and I live in a small town in California. I've had quite a few paranormal experiences, but for now, I'm going to tell you about some experiences at a haunted apartment that I used to live with my husband and eventually my 2 roommates who are also a couple. We no longer live there and we moved to a different location. Thankfully. My husband and I first moved to a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment in our early 20s before we got married. Our first few months were uneventful until our first roommate, Angel, moved in with us. He's one of those people who attract the paranormal and is relatively sensitive to it. Something had unfortunately followed him to our apartment when he moved in with us. After a couple of weeks of Angel settling into the spare bedroom, weird stuff started happening. I would wake up to use the bathroom at 2 or 3 in the morning. When I would walk into the small hallway and stand in front of the bathroom door to open it, I would feel something looking at me from the pitch darkness of the dining room, living room across the hall. I refused to look. I would use the bathroom and scurry back to my bedroom and close the door. But I was not the only person to feel this. Some of our friends that would stay the night would feel it or see a shadow standing in the hallway when everyone in the apartment was asleep. There were also times where I would be washing the dishes or watching TV and I would see a black blur running from the corner of my vision and I would get goosebumps and just try to simply ignore it. Some days I would get so uneasy, especially going past Angel's room in the hallway when I would be home alone. I always closed his room door out of fear that something was watching me from the doorway.